What's going on, Leos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your February 2023 monthly reading here. And we're going to take a look and see what's going on for y'all for the month. How are y'all doing, Leos? How my lions doing? All right, let's see. Leos, what's going on, man? What's going on? Seven of Wands. All right, let's take a look here. The Empress is your current energy. I'm liking that. Challenge for the month, Eight of Cups. Energies that throughout the near future of February, you have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel what I'm getting just off the top of my head coming in channeled is, I see a lot of you starting to feel more inspired here to create things. There could be newer things that are starting to be birthed in your life, whether these are like newer projects, goals, and I'm really getting it's like a profound sense of inspiration that you're finding here. Now, hear me out. Hold on. Let's get more into the reading, but this looks like a good month so far. Let's see. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the King of Pentacles here. How do you get through your challenge? You have the Ten of Cups, and the outcome for the month is the Hermit. You have this believe in your power to manifest, breathe creation into existence. I knew it. There's something I get that you're gonna be like there's a creation process for you for this month here. And so whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life, I really get that the universe is wanting you to stand strong in your beliefs here, because even with the Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, I like these energies because they harmonize quite well. It's like pushing yourself even further than you've ever gone before when it comes to doing things better in your life, when it just comes to manifesting things in your life, ultimately what you're striving for and what it is that you believe in. And for some of you, there's something so new in your life that I also get that the universe is like wanting you to protect it. Not that it's like being threatened or any type of way, nothing like that. It's just more so like to not let somebody, discourage you from what it is that you're building in your life at this time, or the things that you want to manifest, or even the things that you have right now that you're enjoying, right? Don't let anybody try to like shame you or something like that. So believe in your power to manifest, breathe your creation into existence. Leo's is Aquarius season. The sun's in our opposite sign, we're like, but I feel, I don't know, I like this Aquarius season because all the planets are direct, and it's definitely like a very electric new moon that we had with Uranus coming direct, and then the full moon that's coming in Leo. So I'm already getting into clarifying. I haven't even talked about some of this stuff. Okay, hold on. Look, Seven of Wands again. Really go after what it is that you want here, Leo. Don't be afraid to stand in your power. Stand in those sacral energies that you have. I'm actually getting into human design a little bit more. Looking at gene keys and the channels and stuff like that. So I may be starting to bring that back into the readings, or maybe I'll do like separate videos on it. Y'all let me know if you want to know more about like what I'm learning. I don't know everything. I'm just like barely starting to kind of dig into the rabbit hole here, but there's been some really eye-opening things for me that I've noticed. And if you're a manifesting generator, or if you're a manifester or a generator, I really want to say manifesting generators and generators too, but your sacral energy, that's your power center, baby. So the Seven of Wands being here, go for what it is that you want. The Empress, don't be afraid to enjoy yourself. I get that this archetype is really showing up in your life right now. What is the Empress? It's the ability to be able to enjoy life's pleasures that it has to offer, whether that comes through some sort of creation of art, making YouTube videos, eating good food, enjoying yourself with others. Anything really that makes you feel like alive, really. So I like this because with this energy, it creates more abundance, it creates more growth in your life, and I feel like these energies are surrounding you at this time, Leo. So take advantage of it. You have the Eight of Cups in your challenge. Your challenge is not to restrict yourself from your own dreams here. Hear me out. Because you can create so much here, Leo. I'm not trying to sound like a motivational speaker. I promise you I'm not. But this is just what's coming through, and I'm just channeling. So this is the Leo energy. But don't restrict yourself from the things that you truly believe in, because this card has a Pisces element to it, but it also has a Saturn element. So if we think about Saturn, it's like limitation, right? Restrictions. It tends to fall on the side of negativity. Not negativity in the sense it's different. It's like I'm talking about a different type of negativity. But with Pisces, it's all about the surrendering, allowing, dreaming, visualizing. And if you put these two together, it's like an energy, to make it quite basic and simple so I don't confuse you. Like, Saturn and Pisces is actually a weird one, because Saturn kind of does well in Pisces, in an aspect, but there's some things that it doesn't do well with. But don't restrict yourself. Like, whatever it is that you're imagining or manifesting, or your desires right now that you're going after, your wish fulfillments, right? Because it goes from the 8 to the 9. Whatever it is, the universe is like wanting you to go after your desires here, to search for them, but not just like sit there in a daydream about them. Like, actually put work behind it, and that's what the 10 of Cups is for. How do you get to your challenge, right? Or the 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So these are both Saturn energies, but believe in yourself, really, because this is a Sagittarius energy. So believe in yourself. Aim for what it is that you want. I mean, yeah. So I know I'm spending a lot of time on these two cards, but I think these are very important here, Leo, because like you have to I feel like the universe is like wanting you to let go of like these, I don't know what specifically it is, but these past, it's because it's like this ultimate search for fulfillment that you're after, right? Obviously you're realizing like it doesn't come from external. It's like how you feel on the inside when you're actually doing things externally, right? Like that's the fulfillment. And the 10 of Wands is like your beliefs, your ambitions, your goals that you have, but needing to carry them through. So that's what I'm getting here. How to get to your challenge. Page of Pentacles is in your near future, so there's results here, like near future position throughout the month of, I was about to say October, February. These are actually tangible things that you're manifesting into your life because the Empress is here, which is a Venus energy, and the Page of Pentacles is earthy. So whatever it is, there's things that you're starting to create, put out there. Things are starting to come back in return. We'll see what these are. We'll clarify, of course. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to spend that much time on those. But you have the Hermit here in your outcome. Hermit is all about seeking soul satisfaction. A lot of soul growth, I feel, as well. And toward the end of the month, you kind of may go into like a Hermit energy. I'm getting here in your outcome. But it's more so, it's like you're secluding yourself from distractions. Like you're blocking out distractions, and you're sort of isolating yourself in a way, but not in a way to where you're stuck in isolation, but you're really coming back to your true authentic self with this Hermit. Wisdom and experience here as well. So I like it. King of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of. We'll have to take a look at that in a moment. Let me pull this Oracle card though. Yeah, success, pride, and you have the crown here. What is that saying? Heavy is the crown. Damn it. Heavy is the crown the king wears. King, queen, whatever. But yeah, don't forget that you're a king and a queen, or king or queen, Leo. I feel like the universe is wanting you to work hard and be proud of yourself, but also at the same time, don't be arrogant in a way. Especially in Aquarius season, don't be arrogant. Trust me, don't want to do that. All right, clarify the 7 of Wands. You have the 8 of Swords here. I feel like the universe is wanting you to start to simplify things here. because there's a lot, I feel like, for the overall energies, like a lot of ideas possibly that you have, a lot of things on your mind. But it's the image that I'm kind of seeing here is like, it's almost like something's like backed up in a way, like, you know, like when something's like blocked in a way. It's like, in order for you to get unblocked here, in order for you to kind of get out of your own way and stop imposing like self-limitation restrictions on yourself when it comes to certain things that you've been thinking about, things that you want to do, it's like the best simple solution to that is like taking action. You make me feel so good. Three of Swords, Ace of Cups here. For some of you, if there's been any issues with your mother, I would say that there could be some sort of healing here. Also, when it comes to your maybe it's like just healing energies with feminine energies in general in your life, or maybe even the feminine side of yourself that you're healing. You know, I feel like after some time, Leo, I really get that it's like you weren't really allowing yourself to like enjoy things, but there's something now that's a blessing with the Ace of Cups that you love, and you realizing like this emotionally makes you feel good. So whatever it is, I just really get that you're going to be enjoying the energies here, Leo. King of Swords here on the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, you already know, like you have a very strong sense of understanding and knowing with this King of Swords. And your challenge really is to allow for the magic to happen. Like applying yourself practically, right? And just being applicable in general to move outside of your comfort zone. Like, of course you have to do that, right? Of course you have to like use your willpower and your assertion, but allow for like the magic of things to happen as well. Because if your mind's trying to figure everything out with this King of Swords, it's going to be very confusing and very frustrating. Ooh, I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys have ever... I would definitely say to look at your human design chart. Some of you may already know it, and it's making total sense right now. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles here, producing results. Also, I just feel like this is you steadily going here with your work and the things that you're building and working toward. But let's see, actually, do one more. Yeah, it's just the burden of responsibilities of work. And this actually may be a month to where it's like you could be even introducing newer things to your work. Even becoming a little bit more creative. I'm seeing that as well, Leo. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Tower. Six of Swords here. For some of you, if you've been facing a plateau when it comes to the things that you've been doing for work, you've just been feeling like, damn, like I feel like I'm plateauing. Or like things that just felt plateau-ish. I feel like there's some sort of tower moment coming in. It's more so like an epiphany tower moment that sort of moves you into like a different feel or a different energy. Leo. Some of you may have Taurus placements. Strong Taurus placement. Strong. Seven of Cups. Yeah, the power of the imagination, especially with the Eight of Cups, really active here for you. But the only thing is just like, you know, putting the work behind those things here. These two cards as well is like, don't limit yourself from what you could possibly create in your life, like what you're capable of. Like you never know what you're capable of unless you push like the envelope. Which is why the Eight of Cups is in the challenge. You kind of sometimes feeling like trying to think things through logically about about, because it's, you know, like your own awareness at this, like there's so much outside of your own awareness, Leo, that you could be doing, but it's like your own sense of maybe ego or awareness is getting in the way, which is making you frustrated, because it's almost like I'm feeling like sometimes during this month, and it could have been going on, that it sort of blocked you from even taking action. The Hermit, Knight of Pentacles is here, and the Nine of Wands. Slow and steady does win the race, but you know, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Ultimately, the Hermit and an outcome can signify that your wisdom and experiences want to be brought out, is ready to be brought out into the world, and not to question yourself and your abilities. Especially we're in Aquarius season as well, Leo, to where we can actually show up with our gifts, our self-expression, and just kind of be that sense of leader, or embody the leadership, or just embody, like, you know, just the Leo energy in general that can help the collective, right? Aquarius is all about like connection, right? And so when we start to become open and eclectic to newer things, to people, situations, and you know, I feel like what you have to offer and what you have to share wants to be put out there into the world, and I think people really appreciate you for that. The only negative thing I would say about Leo or like the Aquarius energy is like, you know, pride. You know, don't let pride get in your way. And don't let people as well shame you just because you're just being yourself. But, you know, you'll know, like, you know what I mean, Leo. Yeah, patience. Slow and steady wins the race, as I'm pulling your last outcome card. Patience. Growth is happening, but it won't come overnight, but patience. Star card, like I was saying with the Aquarius energies, High Priestess. Allow yourself to just be in an energy of learning, seeing what works, trial and error. Knight of Swords, when you feel something, you know, don't ignore your gut, but just dive in deep. So that's what I got for you, Leos. I'm gonna leave the reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching. Looks like a good month, busy month. Slow and steady wins the race. Patience is your best friend, and allow things to come to you spontaneously, I feel, as well. And here's another thing. It's like so I'm going to bring up human design again, but it doesn't matter what your human design is. This is just the energies that I'm seeing in the reading, okay? With manifesting generators, it can be frustrating. I forgot what channel this is. I was just looking at it, but it's the invitation. It's like sometimes we want to initiate things, but the best thing to do, especially with your outcome star card, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, is like wait for the invitation and then initiate things, right? Like when I say invitation, the deep sacral energies, the gut feelings, the intuitiveness, that the excitement, the life force energy that comes when something is presented, right? That's the invitation. But if you try to force things logically and in your head, that's when frustration happens. That's when we start to make all types of errors, and we just feel like we're failing and nothing's working. So have patience for those moments of the inspiration, the spontaneity that arises, the energies of the circle that start to activate, and then take action. So that's what I got for you, Leos. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all of y'all for watching. And yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below. And otherwise than that, Leos, I'm wishing y'all the best in February, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.